sort of sucking his thumb, you know, enough to make you spit, but that's Totti.
The beautiful game, and nothing gives us greater pleasure than seeing beautiful goals. But what we really like is when football goes wrong. Paul Robinson, take a bow.
It was horrendous, it was. I don't know what else to say. I felt sorry for Paul Robinson.
We've seen ridiculous own goals before, many times over the years, but it was just the fact that it coincided with the Borat movie poster.
Oh, it's been missed by Robinson. The ball's gone into the net. Oh, what a howler that is by England.
That's just one of them things. I don't think you can blame Paul Robinson.
Give me a break. It was disgraceful.
And the ball just bounced at exactly the wrong moment.
You know, you see 11-year-old goalkeepers doing it in the Stafford League. They're out there seeing if there's any big holes, seeing if there's any dog turd anywhere. You're out there checking. Why wasn't he checking it?
Good to see Gary Neville get on the score sheet.
But don't worry, Paul. It can happen to anybody in a mad goals world. Here's one that will make Paul Robinson feel better. This is Federico Agliardi committing goalkeeping harikari. Get on your knees and just chest it, mate. Oh! You wouldn't want to get those gloves dirty, would you? We're back at the World Cup now for a very rare, no-look own goal.
Sliced into his own goal. Surely it's an own goal by Zaccagno.
You're absolutely right, mate. But I've got one question.
Well, what is he doing?
Well, that was it. Oh, weird. We've all been there, haven't we? Made a great run, been given that killer pass, and we're clean through. A moment to become a hero. Oh, bugger! Still, at least the manager wasn't watching. Hey, it's not like these guys don't earn 30 grand a week. Clearly the interpretation of the new offside law is confusing even the pros. I think Luton Town may have just pushed up just a little bit too far here.
And Alonso has shot the goal. And he scored for his own half of the field. What an unbelievable finish.
We've shown you some shots of the weather here, primarily because we're good guys. Maybe that's why Nathan Ellington missed an open goal from 4 yards. He's got snow in his eyes, can't you see? Or something. Here we go, tap in. Go on, mate, go. Hiya. Now, normally I feel the pain of anyone who scores an own goal in a vital match against their former club. But look, everyone, this one's by Lee Bowyer.
Quickly. Howard stayed on side.
When this cross comes in, Bolton's Nicky Hunt has the time and the space to put the ball anywhere. And he does.
Disastrous moment for the Bolton Wanderers defence.
After all, anywhere does include his goalie's neck and the back of the net. But the maddest, baddest goal of them all comes courtesy of dear old up north. Chris Brass of Bury, take a bow, my son. Trust me, this is never not funny.
Brass should clear off.
Told you so.
Look at this. Sticks it up into his own face.
Moving from the ridiculous to the sublime, it's our third absolute top goal of 2006.
Knockout stage of the competition, I think it was. They're flying. And what a goal to crown an occasion like that.
Takes it on his chest, and like Maradona used to do, he takes it on his chest and it stays there. Why does the ball stay there for them, and when it hits, say, Peter Crouch, it goes 9 foot? How does that work?
You know, it's audacious, it's confident, you know, it's arrogant, you know, and for him to think, you know, I can score from here.
Well, that's a fantastic strike, and Argentina have taken the lead. Unbelievable strike by Maxi Rodriguez. What a goal for Argentina!
There's no excuse here. There's nobody can point to this goal and say the defence didn't do their job, the keeper was in the wrong place. And what makes that goal so special apart from that? He hit it with his wrong foot.
I love the celebrations as well. I love some of the Argy guys just sort of giving it the old Maradona, that kind of bull look. to the crowd, just fantastic. How did they not win that World Cup? I can't work it out.
Far, far away in a galaxy light years away from the World Cup are the lower leagues, none better to hundreds as the Championship, Division 1 and Division 2.
Crumbling stadium, poor refreshments.
The worst football and the best football. It's the most erratic thing. The lower down the league you go.
Wet Wednesdays, the sort of the struggle in bad weather, maybe a sloping pitch.
Can Bartlett do anything? His feet go faster than the ball. This pitch is getting very close to unplayable.
You get blokes who still have a pint after a game, still hide away and have a fag when they should be training.
In their local areas, they're still superstars.
But superstar status in Hull is not quite enough for some of our lower league legends. They may be in the gutter, but they're looking at the stars. Time for our top goals from the Premiership wannabes. Heaven knows, Kevin Gallen's not miserable now he's scored that goal. What? Now why should I say that? Because apparently he's good mates with Morrissey, that's why. Will Haining didn't mess about and went straight for the page 3 model girlfriend accessory. Oldham's favourite lass, Michelle Marsh. But in the ranks of lower league wannabes, one man reigns supreme.
Let me tell you something. If there was a Division 1 and 2 beauty contest, it would go to one man, a great personal friend of mine, Lee Trundle.
Lee Trundle has his own image rights. Now, is that because there's a picture of him on a comedy T-shirt? I suppose, you know, if anybody wants to put them on the black market, he could put a stop to that now. He's thinking.
You know, hey, if it's good enough for Beckham, it's good enough for Trundle.
But the lower leagues aren't about image rights. Bring on the goals. Here's 5 of the best from outside the Premier League.
Parkin! A monster strike from the man they call the Beast.
The Beast in full effect.
Terrific atmosphere at this local derby. It's Robinson! Terrific goal! That's unusual. And that is special. David Nugent. Let's just slip forward. Agyemang. Spectacular stuff from Patrick Agyemang.
On your bike.
Johnson. Oh, he's gone for goal. And he's got it. Good stuff from Gudjohnsen.
And if the lower leagues are treated like the poor relations to the top flight, then spare a thought for this next competition. No matter how many fireworks you set off, you ain't fooling anyone.
The Carling Cup is a funny one because it's seen as like a sort of the black sheep of the footballing family.
It's milky, it's fizzy, it's, you know, it's a bit of everything.
It's never had the same glamour that its FA Cup counterpart has.
I don't know why, because it's a great route into Europe.
So is Folkestone, but I ain't going to go there either. If the FA Cup is the holy grail of English football, then the Carling Cup is that scummy Charles and Di mug your nan keeps a toothbrush in, or possibly her teeth. Anyway, here's some of the finest goals you probably missed from the Carling Cup. Enjoy! And who could forget this classic? The cameraman nearly did.
Kendall! Oh, that's brilliant.